Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect. We are still on Novaria and apparently the weather outside is really pleasant. Just as pleasant as this place in general. It's filled with friendly people and corrupt corporations. However, we have some stuff to do here for once. There is this guy, Raphael Vargas. I'm supposed to talk to him and hack into his communications device or something to that extent. And I just want to look around this place a little bit more closer in general. So maybe let's snoop around and see if we can find something of interest. I mean, there doesn't seem to be that much in here, but I just want to make sure.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Okay.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Yeah, yes, I know. Let me have a look down here. Nothing at all. What do you have to say about this place?
I used to get a lot of freelance business here. Fastest way to climb the corporate ladder is to eliminate the guy above you.
Okay. That's okay then. Why are you getting stuck there?
I like the decor here. Expensive but tasteful.
Well, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, sure. Let's go and talk to this guy. This is one of our side quests.
Can I help you?
Well, I'm an Alliance Marine.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
And Asari asked me to spy. So I can tell him that I'm here to spy on him. Ooh, but I mean I just took the quest because I want to get some information on the corporation, right? So I guess I should just try to talk to him. Yes, I am.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
That's correct, yes.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
And yeah, he was rubbing the back of his neck, and supposedly, if I talk to him about that subject, then this is a good thing. So yeah, what about distribution?
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
Yeah, I get it. And apparently I'm running out of charm and intimidate options here. However, you can actually replace a full skeleton. Seriously, that's not just a minor modification. Not everything I do is legal. You sound guilty. Yeah, you do sound kinda guilty.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Novaria are strictly on the level.
Oh, I think that's my spying device. Yeah, that's my comm unit, right?
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Well, I haven't made up my mind yet if we really want to do business with you, because, I don't know, you are kinda shady. But then again, all the people here are kinda shady, so I guess this isn't really an argument. Anyway, apparently I have, yes, I have hacked into his network. And, well, I suppose I'm just going to turn in the quest then. I mean, I got some interesting information from him one way or the other, so sure.
Any results?
I can still quit. Well, this isn't going to help anyone, so yeah, it's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Yeah, that's not very much, lady.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
It's still barely anything more than some pocket money, but fair enough. Okay, so we actually finished this quest. Yeah, sure. Let me have a look around the upstairs level.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Alright, so this is the hotel, I see.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Novaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Loric, qu'in. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Fulsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this qu'in fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Well, that was some interesting conversation that I just overheard here, very inconspicuously. However, who actually addresses his elder brother as elder brother? Unless there is some weird sort of code word for something. Anyway, let's have a look over here. Oh, I think this is the guy who wants the package.
What do you want?
What are you having?
What's that you're drinking?
Human blood with cinnamon. Find someone else to bother.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with that package. I honestly think I want to pick it up first. Maybe I can look inside and find out what's going on. And yeah, let's hack into their terminals as well, of course. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative that you make your way safe to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, and make your way to the safe location immediately. I'm going to assume this is another side quest. like the one that I found on Vargas. Security control unit. I will hack this as well, just because I can. Synthetic inside security disabled. Oh, I think this is actually a good thing, because this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can get inside that synthetic insights office and get that data for Loric qu'in. I probably have to take the elevator again, and maybe I should quick save. Here we go. And I think after that I will go back to the Normandy, get the package, and take Liara into my team. Okay, so where do I need to go? Elevator to synthetic insights. Yes, that's the place where I want to be. Must be somewhere down here. I don't completely understand this place and how they place their walls here, but fair enough. Is this? Yeah, this is the right way, but because the sides are kind of confusing. Alright, let's have a look at this. And the alarm should be disabled because we disabled their security network, right? This is making things a lot easier. Oh, but I do see some people over there. Well?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Yes, qu'in let me in.
Loric qu'in gave me a pass in.
Qu'in? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Maybe. However, do you really want to take us on? I don't think so.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
You're right. They're actually going to let me eat you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Works for me. Oh, but there are some enemies around here. Okay, apparently I have to fight some guards anyway. Sure, let's do this. If this has to be this way, then it has to be this way.
Destroy you.
Let me throw you. And I think there are more people.
Now I'm ready.
Maybe they're over here? Oh, yeah, they are definitely over here. And wow, you overloaded my weapon. Let me take out another one. And let's use a warp and maybe overload your shields as well. And there we go. And I see more people over there. I guess I can use my assault rifle again. Nice.
Perimeter clear.
Just making sure there are no more enemies around. Okay, let's start to ransack this place. I'm not take it. And I'll hack into your safe as well. I can't hack your computer, apparently. Alright. No, this is the wrong way. I can go over here. And another safe. I will hack this as well. If I can, which I probably can't. Okay, in that case I will override it. Loric's computer. You download the evidence from Loric's computer. Alright, so we have what we came for. Evidence in hand. You've recovered Loric's evidence. Return it to him at the hotel bar. Okay, I will do that, but there may be still a few places in this office that I haven't checked out yet, so hello.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And your point is?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
Yeah, I was just about to say, you're not exactly legally in here either. And I'm on a mission as well.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Well, apparently this doesn't really impress her. So, I guess we will have to fight you as well, lady. Okay, that was pretty quick. But there are more enemies around somewhere, like over there. Huh?
I will destroy you!
Oh, that's a sniper. And that's another sniper. Let's overload his weapon.
I will destroy you!
Let me shoot you. Thank you. Okay, well, this ended being a lot more bloodier than I had hoped, but I guess it had to be this way. Let me decrypt this stuff. Medium armor. I don't need any medium human armor, to be honest. And another weapons locker. This should work. Okay. And I think there's another room over here. Yep. Take it. And nothing else of interest. Okay, I think I may have seen everything in here. Let's make sure of it. And in that case, I suppose we're just going to return to Loric qu'in and give him the data that he wants. Let's have a quick save. And take the elevator. Why don't you talk a little bit, guys? It would make the elevator ride much more interesting. Oh, hello.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Well, must be Annaleus thugs, right?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Qu'in. I'll be waiting.
Well, aren't we mysterious? So, huh. Yeah, sure. Let's see what she has to say. Let's see what she has to say about this. Yes, the elevator to the hotel is over here. So, another boring elevator ride. Having neck trouble, Rex. Okay, I could talk to Loric Qu'in directly, but I am kinda intrigued by her offer. I want to see what she has to say about this. So let's do this.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Uh-huh. Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Qu'in to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about your job.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Qu'in's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias's guilt in one package.
Okay. And why can't you do this yourself?
Why don't you ask Qu'in directly?
I'm Ananias's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to get so defensive. I'm just asking questions. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of corruption here, isn't there?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
Yeah.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Well, that is a very convenient attitude towards corruption. Yeah, I do need Qu'in's pass, though, you know?
I need Qu'in's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, but I can investigate a bunch of stuff here, so let's do this first.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Mm-hmm. And what if there is no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Okay. And that's all you know.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Alright, and how would I reach Peak 15?
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Qu'in to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, tell me about Matriarch Benezia as well.
Do you know why the Matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
And what was in the crates?
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Again, that's not much to go on. Alright, pay me. Well, I'm not doing this for money. Yeah, sure, this seems like a good cause. I'll help you.
Alright. I'll talk to Qu'in and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Well, this is getting more and more complicated. I feel like I'm playing all the sides simultaneously here. So, let's see. Gianna wants you to persuade Loric to give his evidence to her and testify against Annolace. Gianna warned you that there had been an accident on Peak 15. Okay, so I need to talk to Loric next and convince him to testify. However, I think before I'm going to do this and progress the story any further, I will go back to the Normandy and I will take that package for the Hana, and I will bring in Liara into my team as I promised. So yeah, let's do this first of all. Alright, I am outside of the facility again, and yes, I picked up a completely new team, including Liara. I also picked up the package that was left for me at my ship, and the quest says that it contains a powerful experimental weapon mod. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this now. I know I can give it to the administrator, but I mean, he's a bit of an ass. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I can give it to the Krogan. Not sure if I want to do that either, to be honest. So I may actually just bring it back to the Hana, because I like him the best of all the people involved. So maybe I'm just going to give him that damn package again. Anyway, yeah, look at my beautiful, beautiful ship. And let's go back inside.
Good day, Commander.
Oh.
I wonder, how have you been spending your time?
This and that. Mostly Spectre business, though.
You know, Spectre business.
That's a polite way to brush me off. No matter. There was a break-in at the Synthetic Insights office. Several of my officers were killed. You wouldn't know anything, would you?
Well, yeah, I did it, but they were corrupt.
That was me, actually.
I see. Would you care to explain?
They were breaking the law.
Annolace bought them off. He had them ransacking the Synthetic Insights office for his own interests.
That is all too likely. Sergeant Sterling was highly mercenary. If that is true, I bear no ill will toward you. I warned my people against taking jobs on the side. This is what comes of it. I appreciate your honesty, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must compose the letters to notify their families.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's head back inside. And yeah, I guess we want to speak to Loric qu'in next. I almost forgot I wanted to return the package to Opal, so yeah, let's give him his damn package.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless.
I'm keeping it. Oh, I can actually keep it. Huh. I don't know. Just take your damn package, and I'm out of this.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
That is pretty little money for something that you needed me for.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Seriously? You're doing this illegal stuff for like 500 credits? That is very sad. But yeah, sure, good enough.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright, goodbye then.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay, I got an achievement and a level up. Let's see. Sure, let's take the last point into Spectre training. And some more soldier points as well. And you can get your Turian agent and Asari scientist further developed. And now we're going to go and speak to Loric qu'in. Alright, let's see if we can convince this guy to testify.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Actually, I would prefer it if you would testify against Anoles.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Anoles.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Damn right I will. You'd be a hero. Well, I don't know. I still think that Turians probably respect a show of strength more than, I don't know, flattery. So let's use the renegade option.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Anoles will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I got a bunch of renegade points for that. That's interesting. But apparently it worked. It worked. He agrees to testify. So I need to report back to Gianna at Anoles' office. Okay, okay. That means I have to go back again. This is a lot of running back and forth for somebody who supposedly has like a very high authority as a Spectre. I still need to go through all these troubles to just get a pass off this station. But whatever works, works, right? Alright, lady, I have done the job. I hope you're not going to let me down now.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced qu'in.
It took some persuasion, but qu'in has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Well, I thought you'd be happier.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on qu'in, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see
you,
that
lady.
you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright. This was totally worth it. This was totally worth it. Okay, so I finally have my garage pass. So now I can leave this place and... right, I need to go to peak 15. So, let me find the garage. Right, it's over here, so basically through the entire building again. And I'm probably going to end the episode once I'm there, because this one is getting long enough. Oh, let's talk to this guy as well, Lily Hirax.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
As a matter of fact, yes.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are.
True.
I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
Have some local news for me?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Anoles. And the matriarch came through.
Yeah, tell me about Benezia.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Alright, that much I already knew. Tell me about Peak 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Okay, sounds like an interesting place. Tell me about synthetic insights as well.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Ananias had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the NATHAC.
Okay, and tell me about yourself.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. You seem like an alright sort. But I have to go now.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Okay, yeah, I'm almost at the garage, but I think this is a good time to end the episode. So in the next episode we will, I guess, take the Mako and leave for Peak 15. So yeah, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.